Our second transformation is a reflection. Similar process here. A reflection, looking at the description of the rule, the figure is flipped over a line or axis. Over a line or axis. In this class, we'll only be looking at reflecting over the x-axis or y-axis. These two rules, reflecting over an x-axis, the x stays the same. So reflecting over the x-axis, x stays the same, we change the y. The opposite is true when flipping over the y-axis. The y stays the same, the x changes. And what's important to note is that we're just switching the sign. If it was positive, it's now negative. If it was negative, it's now positive. So let's take a look at how we flip it over the x-axis. Remember, over the x-axis, the x does not change, but the y does. So for a prime, x does not change. 2, the y was positive, it's now negative. B prime, again, x does not change, so we're flipping over the x-axis. 3, and it was positive 1, now negative 1. And C prime, x does not change, was 1, still 1, was 2, now negative 2. So 2, negative 3, 3, negative 1, and 1, negative 2. We have A prime, B prime, and C prime. Okay, this is a mirror image. Mirror image. Here, look at example 2. This time we're reflecting over the y-axis. The y does not change. For M prime, negative 5. It was negative, is now positive. Oh, I'm sorry. I made a mistake there. The y does not change, but the x does. So it was negative 5, is now positive 5. I made a mistake there. For A prime, y does not change, but x does. So it was negative 2, is now 2, and still negative 3. For T prime, it was negative 2, it's now 2, still negative 5. Finally, H prime was negative 5, it's now 5. That still remains negative 5. So M prime, the one I made a mistake on, that's going to be 5, negative 3. That's M prime. We have 2, negative 3. That's A prime. We have 2, negative 5. T prime. And then 5, negative 5. H prime. Important thing about the properties here, pre-image and image are still congruent just like they were for translations. And corresponding angles are congruent. And corresponding sides are congruent. Once you try practice 1 and 2, you can watch the next video, see those answers.